Hi, I'm Deb Engel. I'm the author of The Only Little Prayer You Need and Let Your Spirit Guide Speak. Over the past couple of years, I've been paying a lot of attention to some of the basic beliefs that we hold that can really get in the way and keep us stuck. And I want to talk with you just briefly about one of the most important and powerful ones that I think we don't even realize how much power it has over us. And that's the belief that the other shoe will drop. I'm sure you've heard this phrase before. It's the idea that if something good comes into your life, then something bad is going to follow it. It might be thought of as the law of karma, I suppose, but it can also get in our way because it makes us think that if we're really happy, if we're celebrating something, then watch out, we'd better be afraid. This was driven home to me back a couple of years ago when my husband and I were watching a TV show called Blue Bloods. Now, it's a great show in lots of ways. I love Tom Selleck, like everybody else. But I have to tell you, on this particular episode, Tom Selleck's granddaughter in the show had just applied to several colleges and had been accepted to some of her favorites. So they're sitting around the table on Sunday afternoon having their family meal, and she tells the family about the fact that she's been accepted. She's excited about that news, and then she says, so I guess something awful will probably happen soon. And Tom Selleck's character says to her, smart girl. Well, I'll tell you, I wanted to jump into the TV set. I wanted to wrestle the writers to the ground and say, you know what? That's exactly the kind of teaching that keeps us stuck. How is it that we can be afraid of joy? Out of all of the teachings in this world, all of the ego beliefs that keep us afraid and stuck, that may be the most insane of all. It made me think of looking at little kids, especially our granddaughter, who's now 8 years old. She's just a delight. You know, she's one of those kids who's bright and lovely and mischievous and creative, and I look at the light in her, and I think, you know, so often as adults, we wish we had that light back. We wish that we had that childlike wonder. And sometimes we wonder, what is it that we admire so much in children? What is it that we're almost jealous of that we've lost? And it made me realize children have not yet been taught to be afraid of joy. Truly, we are taught through the other shoe will drop and through so many other beliefs that we need to be afraid of the joy in our life so we can never truly celebrate those big moments or small moments in our lives that give us such a great sense of peace and that little bit of happiness or enormous joy, bliss even, because right on the heels of it, we think something awful is going to happen. So I think it's so important to take a look at these kinds of beliefs, just to become aware of them in your own thinking. This is what I want you to do, is to just go through your day paying attention to what's going through your mind. And if you start to see that thoughts like the other shoe will drop is coming through your mind, take a moment, stop, say the prayer, please heal my fear-based thoughts about that particular fear so that I can experience all the joy that's available to me in my life. That's all it takes. That's all it takes to start deprogramming and to start healing so many of those beliefs that get in our way. So I hope that's helpful to you. Know that you have every right to enjoy every moment of your life fully without any fear in the way. So I'm wishing you a fearless day. Thank you.